Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to say call Alayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us the truth. Shalom and salutation to the hopeful elect. I came out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth, sincerity and truth, and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, as the scriptures teach us to do. All right, shalom to the very, very, very few sisters that do listen up as well. I'm the brother Yarmaya from the Great Millstone Chicago camp.
And Canasala.
And basically just coming back to you with another lesson. And this lesson, my page that I teach on GMS Chicago, Teach What Was Taught. You know, I had got a strike today for a video that I had did a couple of days ago about so-called Thanksgiving. You know, and they said it was for hate speech. And I didn't say nothing out of order, so to speak. And all I said was things that was written out the Holy Bible. All right? So you have to understand, we living in a society, and especially in this country, which is Mystery Babylon the Great, America, your presidents swear in on this Bible. All right? When you stand in the court of law, you swear in on the Bible. They have you do it. Which shows you that this man is the devil. All right? Because all you got to do is read the Holy Bible and he'll strike you down for hate speech. Which proves this scripture is coming into play. And I'm going to give it to the brother. This is Amos 8 and 11. It says, behold, and this is prophecy, right along with the MOTB, right along with World War III, right along with these famines and these riots and all these chaotic things to come. This is another prophecy that's coming to pass. This is Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst for water, but of the hearing of the word of Yahweh.
God, man. Hey, man, it's going to get to the point where basically, you know, we're not going to be able to preach this word, man. And they're trying to stop our mouths and stuff like that, which you really can't stop it. You can't do anything against the truth, but for the truth, man. All right? So they doing all this stuff to stop it because our main goal is to wake up the elect, man. And once the elect is awoken, you know what I'm saying? That's it. It's a done deal. Yeah. You know? There was another one. Go ahead.
I got a precept.
Got it.
For what you were saying. This is Amos 5, and going into the topic, this is Amos 5 and 10. It say, they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. They hate the truth coming out, man. If you talking about anything else on some niggerism, you could say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They cool with it. Long as you staying in the slave place, they cool with that, man.
I'll say that again. That's
real. Long as you stay in a slave place, they cool with that. If you're entertaining them, they're cool with that, man.
No matter what you talk about, look at rappers.
Yup.
Look at, they got a whole show about Jeffrey Dahmer, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
And that's the biggest form of that's the flavor of the last couple months, man. That shit wicked as hell. But you can have a TV show about that. Ain't hate speech. Rap music, all they talking about is murder and adultery. That ain't hate speech, but it's because we telling the truth. This is like the nigga woman, right? And I stay far as fuck away from the nigga woman. The women that be in my company they don't even use profanity. I don't play that shit, man. The nigga woman is a beast. But here it is. The nigga woman, right? She'll sit up here and call herself a bitch. I'm with some bad bitches. I'm a bad bitch. But as soon as one of us get fired up about in the spirit and call her a bitch, she'll get mad. So it's not necessarily the words you spit, it's the message behind it. And the message behind they shit is staying in the slave's mentality. And the message behind ours is an authoritative figure. That's why when the scriptures speak of Yahweh Shai, all right, and we his brothers, Yahweh Ratazah, it said he spoke with authority. And what did he say? He said he will give us wisdom and mouth which they will not be able to gainsay nor resist, and the world hates that. This is Isaiah 29 and 21. It said that make a man an offender for a word, and lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate, and turn aside the just for a thing of naught. And that's what these sellout ass niggas do. All right, but us, they make us offenders by these words, because the words, and Yahweh Shah said, the words that I speak to you are spirit and they are life. These people don't want life. Like the brother Natazak say, these people they have a death style. This is a death style of living, man. But this is life, and they hate hearing this.
Yeah, man. It's a double-edged sword that cuts to the soul, man. All right? It's hurting them, man. Because as much as we're coming out with this truth, man, they kingdom is going under. And fast, like down the drain, like the brother Elder Uriah said, man, it's making that little sound going down the drain, man. We at that point. All right? You can get a scripture, Isaiah 5:20.
Come.
They hate this, man. And not only that, man, this is getting preached throughout the whole world, the four corners of this planet, man.
And that's what the scripture said happened.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord said his words going into go across. Everybody gonna hear. He said that he going into the internet in the book of Job, the one horn, the unicorn abide with thee.
Yep.
That goes on the one horn, which goes on the satellite technology, the World Wide Web.
Come on.
This is Isaiah 5:20. The brother asks for this one. This is Isaiah 5:20. It says, "Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter."
Yeah, man. They calling what we doing evil, man. We're contrary to their beliefs, man. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, man. All right. What I was about to say,
Let me read the next verse.
Oh, go ahead.
It said, "Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes, and are prudent in their own sight."
Yeah, man. All right. They look at us as the ones that stop in their kingdom, man.
And
to
we are.
progress. Yes, we definitely are. You know what I'm saying?
We are. No, the Apostle of the Gabar said that every time we speak, part of this kingdom is destroyed.
Yes.
It is.
God, man. And what we're doing is using our faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and doing this work, man. We're just reading the words out the Bible, man.
With the Spirit.
With the Spirit. God. That's it, man. We ain't out here with no weapons or any kind except for just the scriptures, man. That's how powerful it is.
The word of the Lord is like a two-edged sword.
Yep.
That's the Hebrews. This is just precepting on Isaiah 5:20. Mm-hmm. This is Job 10 and verse 19. It says, "I should have been though as I had not been. I should have been carried from the womb to the grave. Are not my days few? Cease then, and let me alone, that I may take comfort a little before whence I shall not return." And he spoke of this land. He said, "Before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death, a land of darkness as darkness itself, and the shadow of death without any order. And where light is darkness." So that's that good for evil and the evil for good. All right? It said where light is as darkness, without any order. Mm-hmm. That's this place, man. But long as the Spirit of the Lord, long as it ain't representing the Lord or Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, it's fine. It's a free doom. It's a society of free doom. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I mean, you said it, bro. Hey, man. Like I said earlier, man, you can't do anything against it but for it, man. You just through, man. You doing this is just moving more forward to your ending, all right? Because there's bounds that you cannot pass.
That's right. It's that joke.
There's nothing you can do. Every time you make a move, it's like you just made the move that the Lord already said you was going to make before you made it.
That's right. This is a Hebrews 4:12 here. That's cold. This Hebrews 4:12, because the brother quoted it. It said, "For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even the dividing asunder of the soul and spirit, and the joints and marrow, and the discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart." So it's the sword of it's the word of Yahweh, which is the sword of the Lord. Pursuant to the book of Ephesians, it's the sword of the Spirit, man. Dang. This is what you need. Mm-hmm. This is the weapon you need. Yeah. All right.
So yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? You know you got to turn the internet off. You know what I'm saying? Move ahead with the C hip. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Live it up. Do the whole thing, man. You only got a small time, man. Small time. That's it.
And that's all we do, you know. But like I said, this is a nation of hypocrites because they swear in on this Bible. That's why when you read Psalms 50 and 16, it said, "But unto the wicked will have thou to declare my statutes." Going to these 2/3 too, man. Look, y'all ain't got no damn business speaking about the Bible. You the damn demon. You demons, man. Straight demons, man. This is what we would have. All right. This is Ephesians 4 and 6 and 14. It says 4 and 13, 12, 6. Ephesians 6 and 12. It says, I'm gonna start at 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. So that's who's making this deemed this hate speech. The rulers of the darkness of this world. All right, Esau, the spiritual demon, Satan's counterpart, Grim Lord. All right, if you watch VR Troopers, look that up. This man is Grim Lord, man. He makes these unrighteous decrees. All right, he puts pork in every goddamn thing. All right. It said the rulers of the darkness of this world. That's why what's that? Mikey said they devise evil upon their beds, because it is the power of their hand to do it. Against spiritual wickedness in high places. Therefore, take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Meaning doing everything you could, man. Being diligent to make your call and election sure. The scripture say, whatever thou findest thy hand to do, do it with thy might. All right, having done all to stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth, having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, above all taking the shield of faith, wherein you are able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, because they coming. It said, and take the helmets of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh. So damn, there you go. That's the weapon we out there with, you know, in this battle, the greatest battle to ever be fought. Mm-hmm. Us in the kingdom of heaven, us fighting to get to the kingdom of heaven for the chariots of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah to come. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
And with this, man, you just know that, hey, those people, them small hatters, they hate the Lord, man.
The Muslim men hate the Lord. Exactly, because that's who that's talking about. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, they just hate him, man. And we showing love for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai by feeding the sheep, man, and waking up the elect, man. So, hey, that's all I got to say, bro.
So with that being said, you know, we almost out of here, man.
Yes, sir.
Call Alayim.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Devil understood the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us the truth, and to the hopeful elect Akim out there enduring Shalom.
And the Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.